Hello again, my wonderful friends. I'm here for another episode showing you some of the FREN town server. And today I'm going to show you some of the awesome aesthetic builds that we have going on. And some are also functional. Or like a combination, like it's not really necessarily functional, but it's fun and it kind of does something for you. Anyway, first I'm going to show you my actual first ever farm that I made on my own in Minecraft. And that is this iron farm. So it's super duper simple, but it's super duper effective. The only problem we have is the golems here, which we have all lovingly nicknamed Turd on this server, sometimes spawn outside of it, and we have to kill those ones occasionally. So and then I just grab the stuff, anything extra I just kind of throw back into here. So what happens is underneath here we have a zombie and villagers over there with beds. And for a town, like you need to like have, if I remember correctly, 3 villagers to be considered a village. And they need to be in danger and panicking for a golem to spawn. So they're underneath right here. The golem spawns in usually inside the water area. It pushes him to here. The lava is high enough that it's being blocked by these signs, right? And then the golem goes over here and gets burned by the lava and dies. And we call it Tur 2.0 because there was a time where the iron farm broke and we had to figure out how to fix it. We couldn't find the golem that was nearby, keeping others from spawning. Anyway, they go into these hoppers. And I have a whole like redstone sorting system here. They go into this chest and then they get sorted. And the poppies go in here to lava. We have so many poppies still, you have no idea. And I know you can bone meal them, so I might bone meal the rest of those, but the rest go into the trash. And then all of the iron gets in here. And I haven't checked it in a few days. So one of my, what I call my job on the server is every few IRL days, I come in and I check the iron production and I condense it, and you can see how effective it is, even with everybody using a bunch of iron. So I empty it out and then just put it in like an overflow storage area. And then people can, it'll just still operate properly. So I do that every few days. And I don't completely empty it. I just empty it like a good amount. And then I condense it into iron blocks. And it just makes it a little bit easier for storage reasons. But we've got so much iron. It's a little crazy. But I was just so proud of this one. I was really happy. And then my friend Frosty and Bravo, they wrote all over the sign saying, "Hoy." But that is my first build here. Now, aesthetic build. All right, so I'm going to first take you to one that's aesthetic, but also helps. So this is actually a more recent creation, I guess you can say, than the rest of the server of things that I've made. This is a restaurant I made. And I fell in love with quartz with my shader on this one. So you come up here, and this is the bar. And you say it's feel free. I just put stuff in here every now and then. People are free to take it. Toasty, wonderful Toasty, put some jukebox CDs and made a jukebox. And then the roller coaster that's actually a 2-way around the whole town puts you right through the restaurant, which I loved. It kind of makes me think of like when you're at Disney or at some kind of amusement park and there's theming. And that's what it kind of makes me think of. So that is the restaurant. I actually don't have a name for it. Maybe I should make some kind of name for it. Just FREN Town Diner. Because it's not like alcohol served at it, so it's not really a bar. This is just a sheep farm I made for when we need cotton. There's my old house from last episode. Hello, old house. With the dragon talking. All right, so down, this is a bridge that I built this bridge early on. It just goes across the way. And first, this is our community center. This is not aesthetic, but it's just useful. Please, and we always try to fill. People are supposed to refill the buckets of lava after use, but they don't always remember. You know, it's not a huge deal, but it is what it is. Here's the lava farm. So in the end, the lava blocks are source lava. So you put it up here, and they drip through the dripstone and refill. And so you empty this to use as like fuel, and those will refill. And up here is someone's got chains across it. Is an enchantment table. All right, so you come down, and that is the community center. This is actually not just aesthetic to me. I think it looks like although I would fill that up if it's supposed to be filled. But you can get some ice and snow from this dude here. Snow farm. This is fun. I think what I understand how it works is baby chicken. The eggs get hatched, and then when they grow to adults, the lava cooks and kills them, and you can get all your food here. See, I can just refill my food and I'm good. So that is built by Shork from our server, so thank you so much. Shork Attack, very slow cooked fried chicken. Disclaimer, Shork, not responsible for raw chicken, so sorry. PETA approved though. We always have Yelp reviews and everything. Good chicken, but are they in pain? Like, I love our little server. All right. Shork also made a wishing well. And so, oh, my shaders aren't working, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. This is the wishing well. Yeah, it's just aesthetic. You can't do anything, you know, it isn't lower or anything like that. It's just decorative. All right, we also have Shork, again, making all these awesome aesthetic builds. This is a Shork's Attack Sushi Bar. Great food is the owner a shark or a cat. Because Short Cat's the full name. So anyway, so that is that one. And then here is a beautiful statue. If I can get a better view, I would. So this is actually the statue commemorating our defeat of the dragon. The one, and I do have a recording of it, but it wasn't something I was setting up for content. So like, it doesn't have the good mic or anything like that. If you guys are interested in seeing the gameplay of the dragon stuff, I can just kind of edit it a little bit better and release it for you. So if you want to see that, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. And guys, don't forget to please like and subscribe. That really, really does help me a lot. But yeah, this statue was to commemorate us beating the dragon, and it happened on January 25th, 2024. Dragon slayed, egg retrieved, and plundered, and we got our elytra and everything. And if you go down here, this is a really cool area. Armored trim, all set up throughout with the templates. It's so cool. I really love the look of everything down here with the warp stems and stuff from the nether. Decorating the place and the lava wall. And I think that is just so cool. Also, when we first started getting a lot of people on the server, I knew that, you know, sometimes when you join, it's like, oh no, I need to start a base, but like, you know, you're just getting started. But I wanted to make sure we treated our new members like super nice. So I decided to give them a place to start. So Mezzo here, me, I built an apartment building that started with 3 apartments and ended up becoming 5 because we had so many people joining. I didn't realize I had a bunch of block of iron on me. I didn't mean to actually block the iron I actually had for myself. But yeah, anyway, so I made apartment buildings, and they started with 3, and then it went to 5, and then all 5 were taken, and we had someone new coming still. So I ended up making a rental house, as I call it. I'm going to go put the stack of iron blocks away. Put this back there where it's supposed to go. Oh, close the door. The zombie sound from this farm took a while to get used to, because I was not used to it. But yeah. All right. So let's take you over to where the apartment building is. But I'm first going to see if I can get my shader to work with replay mod. I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I did some research online. It looks like Optifine, which was what I had been using for my shader pack, actually does not work with replay mod. And I need replay mod for the videos more than I do a shader pack. So I'll be doing some more research on a different thing I can use, like maybe Lunar Client or something for the replay mods. All right, so first let's go ahead and check out the rental house. So I actually built this after the apartment building. There used to be a sign that said rental house. Maybe someone's using it. I'm actually not sure. But I built a basic room with just one tool of each. And I have starting things for people. And I have a little room with a bed. And I have painting each one of these areas. So here, that's the rental house there. It's very simple, very simple. Each one of these is simple. And then over here is the apartment building. So it says Frentown Apartments, read book, 1 room available. So there is 5 apartments and there's 4 available. I also have random cake for people. Awesome. This is Ed Shay's apartment. Hi, Ed Shay. This is Ome's. Hello, Ome. So each one of these is very simple. I just put a painting up for decoration. That one looks hilarious, by the way. It's like a Playboy skeleton. I don't know. Each one of these started with starter things just like in the house. Oh, he took his bed. And they all had starter items and people either choose to use them or they don't. Either one is fine. This is Prudy's place, short term. So this is Prudy's place that started, put some pink doors up. I think Prudy was doing AFK that way. Kind of like, oh no. Prudy! What do I do? Oh, I just walk out. Okay, that was a big brain freeze right there. Oh my goodness. So upstairs this is the free apartment at the moment. All right, so it's a little bit bigger. I jokingly called it the penthouse until I built the next upstairs apartment, which actually at the moment belongs to Portal Bacon. Now Portal Bacon doesn't have a laptop or a computer to play on just yet, but she will be getting one soon. But you come up and this was cool. Originally, I built it for her and a friend. So there was another bed right here, and there were more chests here for all their starter items. And this is kind of the cool upstairs apartment. I really do like this apartment. I think it'd be kind of fun to make something like this on Sims even. Yes, I play Sims. I don't really play it for content. It's just for fun, kind of chill decompression game. So that is the apartment complex right there. One thing I also, complex, it's just an apartment building. One thing I also built not long after joining the server was I built this FREN town sign. Yes, I just took some nether block and just stacked it and put it on fire. And I thought it was a good way to kind of signify, and I put like I called it a lighthouse at the time. But I kind of just put this up there for us to find home a little bit easier. When we went traveling and exploring. But now it's much easier. I mean, not just because of F3. I don't even know what this is. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh, it goes underground. Holy smokes. This is huge and I haven't seen it yet. Ooh. Anyway, that's Shork's house this way. So this is the aesthetic builds that you got to see today. But we also have some animals hanging out. Like here's a couple polar bears. He's like right here. Hi. Oh gosh, they sound so cool. I've only ever seen a polar bear in real life once. They are massive. Like the size comparison to human. Like it's such a huge difference. One thing you guys might find a little funny, right? This is the Lightning Horse Memorial Never Forgotten. So as you guys know, skeleton horses, which that's another aesthetic build I can show you really quick, are one of the rarest mobs in the game, what I learned. And I found 3 of them. Oh, there's a horse just wandering around our town. Hi. This is the Frentown stables. I have Artax. Those who understand know my pain. I got 3 scouting horses here. One's named Comet after Briscoe County Junior's horse. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I wish I could pet them. But yeah, I have a Polar. Had originally thought you could make a lightning horse, like a skeleton horse, by tying a horse to a lightning rod. That's not the case, and the poor horse just died. So I made a memorial for it as a good joke. This is my little charcoal farm. It's just something that people can use instead of having to look for coal. It's not used very often because it's just not needed super often, but it's there in case people do need it. I'll show you this while we are here. This is actually this is actually the library. Okay, so this is the library Polar built. It's super cool. It is separated. It has all these signs, and then the books that have these kind of enchantments are going to be sitting in here. So you're going to find a ton of different enchantments. They're free to take and free to give. You can take what you need and give what you're not going to use. So that is the library. I love the colors. It's so much fun. I really, really, really enjoy the library. So thank you, Polar, for building that, because it's really freaking cool. If my shader was working, all of the lines would be gone. It would just be clear, which is also pretty cool. So that is the last thing I wanted to show you today on our aesthetic builds. I am just going to go and hang out. Oh gosh, let's see if I can get used to doing it this way. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Okay. I'm going to hang out in the hot tub that Shork built. Uh-oh. You see what it says? It's actually... Where did the stairs go? It's a cooking pot. Oh no. All right, guys. You have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.